Good morning, guys. How are you, Felipe, Seba, Abel, Ignacio, Martin? Good morning.
Hi, Miss.
Miss.
Hi, Miss. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you today, Ignacio? Hello, Ignacio.
I'm fine, and you?
Good, thank you. I'm still healthy. I haven't gotten coronavirus. I hope I never get it. Are your families okay?
Yes.
Yes, your families, your grandparents, are they okay?
Everyone okay?
Everyone is okay, perfect, wonderful. Okay, guys, so I think this is our last formal class this semester. We are going to see your course plan. Here we are. We have some homework for today. Homework number 6, pages 17, 18, and 19. Yes? So please, everybody with your homework. Page 17, 18, and 19. Here we go with phrasal verbs, right? Here we have, how many? It says, we are here, it says here phrasal verbs 27. I'm going to portray this here for you to see it as well.
Miss,
Yes?
Vale told me that she couldn't assist today.
Why she
Because
couldn't attend?
She has to work.
Oh, she has to work, Valentina Carvajal?
Valeria.
Ah, Valeria. Is she working?
Yes, but just today because her brother, I don't know what happened, but is working with the brother. So
Okay. Yes, you have to work. We have to make money somehow. Okay, thank you for telling me. I hope that she can see the recording of this class, okay? So tell her to see the recording. Okay, so the first homework, it says here, read this phone conversation. Hi, Leo, I'm sorry. Diego, can you read this, please? These two bubbles?
yes. Hi Leo, I'm sorry, but my car's broken down, so I'm going to be late for the meeting. Can we put it off until this afternoon? No, sorry, Josh, but I'll make a detailed note so you can catch up on the main points we discussed.
Yes, I'll make detailed. Repeat after me, detailed. Detailed notes. So how many words does each verb in italics consist of? How many words? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes? 1, 2, catch up, 1, 2. Which verbs in italics has an object? An object is it. Put it off is it is the object. Yes? Catch up on the main. You have here also another object. The object is the main points. And where does the object go in relation to the verb? Where does the object go in relation to the verb? Here, the object goes in the middle, and here, after. Catch up on the main points. This is pure grammar, okay, guys? So I am answering these questions for you because you probably didn't answer them. But let's go to the phrasal verbs themselves. And here we have the conversation. I sent Felipe the correct, because here you have some words that you cannot see. So Felipe, did you share the page with the students?
I sent the image to Alex, and he sent.
He sent it to everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, Felipe, for writing and for letting me know. Okay. So here we have, read the comments from an online discussion about call centers. Complete the phrasal verbs in the text. A couple of months ago, I'm going to read because you cannot see here, okay? So a couple of months ago, I rang up my bank to tell them where to send my new debit card. I got, what do you have number 2? Everybody please unmute, everybody unmute. And everybody participate. Thank you, Abel, thank you. Got through. Yes, to an operator. She was very friendly, but I had to hang on for 15 minutes while she tried to contact my bank in Birmingham. In the end, I gave up. I gave up and sent an email. I am not all surprised that the number of companies using call centers has dropped dramatically in recent years. This is Sidoni from Birmingham. Okay, the next one. What puts me off using call centers is when the staff appear not to have the information I need. It makes me want to hang up. Hang up. Immediately. When they put me on hold and make me listen to that awful music. Yes, this is very, very classic. Why don't they just write my number down and call me back when they have the information I want? Haven't companies worked?
I don't know that.
Work out yet that customer satisfaction increases profits? Work out. Why? It says, haven't companies worked out that the customer satisfaction increases profits? Okay, complete this advice for sales, people using the verbs and objects in brackets. Where possible, put the object between the verb and the particle. Okay, so please, Sebastian Vargas, do you have this number 1 and number 2, please?
I read the example as well.
Read everything to have the complete idea of the advice and finish here in number 2, please.
Okay. In a certain situation, salespeople often think that they should fill any silence with the sound of their own voices. However, I recently came across a very effective use of silence. It happened during a sales presentation that I attended last year in Vienna. The client worked in the family fashion business and had a problem with stock control. Near the end of the session, the salesperson asked her, when you sort out these problems,
you have 2 possibilities. Wait. When you sort these problems out, or when you sort out these problems, the 2 are correct. Continue, please, Felipe. And then he paused.
And then he paused for 20 seconds before continuing. What improvements will you expect to see? Amazingly, the client responded immediately and was able to go through her own detailed solutions.
Yes, was able to go through her own detailed solutions. Continue, please, Abel. When it came to question time.
When it came to question time, it wanted to find something out. I asked what the clients had been doing during the silent pause.
Okay, so I wanted to find something out. Very good. Continue, please, Ignacio. She said.
She said that she had carried on thinking while lots of ideas were moving about in her head, and then she had suddenly been able to see a solution.
Very good. She said that she had carried on thinking. Yes, very good, Ignacio. Okay. Martin, you see when we interrupt.
You see, when we interrupt the thinking of others to put our solutions forward, we stop them coming up with their own ideas. If you stay silent, you don't have to sell your products or ideas to your clients. You just back them up and their own decision to buy.
Excellent. Very good, Martin. Number 6 is put out solutions forward. Number 7, coming up with their own ideas. And number 8, back them up. Yes? Back them up. Excellent. Complete these employees' comments about a new manager using the correct form of the verbs in the box. I hope the new manager will come up with a business plan that'll work. That'll work. Very good. Number 2, please. Sebastián Acosta.
Well, I think that it can be I'm looking forward to hearing about any change she's going to make.
Yes, attention with I'm looking forward, guys. I am looking forward to, after that you have to use an ing verb because to is a preposition. I am looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I am looking forward is I have wishes, I want to. I am looking forward to traveling again. I am looking forward to, sharing time with my friends. So it's after I am looking forward to, you have to use ing. Yes, very good. I am looking forward to hearing. Number 3, please unmute everybody and tell me number 3.
Make.
I'll expect she'll
Make up.
She'll come up. I expect she'll come up against resistance from some of the employees. Number 4.
Make.
Do.
Put away.
Do away.
Away.
She seems to think the solution is not to do away with the old systems. I wonder if she'll be looking out.
Looking out.
Number 6. I hope she doesn't have to put up with too much opposition from the managers. Profits were down this quarter, but I'm confident that with her new strategies, we'll have
catch up.
caught up, yes, but in past participle. Caught up with the last year by December. We'll have caught up. Number 8, she has promised to
Make up.
She has promised to back them up. Back them up for any losses incurred during the restructuring. She has promised to back them up.
But teacher, we don't
But
need
it's not in the box.
words that say in the
box.
In the box.
You're right. She has promised to back them up, I wrote. When I did it, I wrote back them up, but you're right. She has promised to, well, you can say make, because we didn't use make, right?
Mhm.
She has promised to make them up. Yes, make up is recuperar. Okay, so in this case, she has promised to make them up for any losses. Okay, let's see exercise number 29. Did you study this vocabulary, guys? It's really essential for you. Well-known, well-established, well-run, well-designed, fast-growing, fast-moving, high-quality, high-tech, high-yield. You know high yield? High yield, no, es altamente provechoso o rentable. ¿Ah? This is a high yield investment, high profile, low cost, low risk.
Means
Yes?
yield es dañar, ¿o no?
No, es provechoso, rentable. Dañar is hurt. Hurt.
No, but I thought that yield was similar to that, but I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
What it mean? It means tech.
Technology.
Ah, okay, it's abbreviation.
Yes, high technology, high tech. It's like sci-fi, science fiction. It's an abbreviation.
Okay.
Number 1, today's telecoms companies face increasing demand for high quality internet services. Number 2, please. Diego. Feedback from
Sorry, I was sorry. I was talking and I was mute.
Okay. Feedback from customers.
Feedback from customers indicates that they think our products are well designed.
Well designed, excellent. Samsung, Ignacio Soto.
Samsung is a world leader in the fast technology.
No, fast moving area
Fast
of
moving?
Yeah, fast moving area of high.
I think it's tech.
Yes, high tech.
Products such as memory chips and mobile phones.
Yes, fast moving of high tech. Number 4, please. Sebastián Acosta. Many
well profile.
Many well-known. Many well-known. High
established.
No, high profile.
Then the Microsoft board attended to the conference.
Many well-known high-profile business leaders. Yes, high profile. Okay, number 5, please. Sebastián, did you do your homework? Sebastián Acosta?
No, miss, this part I didn't do.
Okay, Camilo Galarce. Online retail.
Online retail is now a well-established way of shopping, and most problems were solved years ago.
Very good, well established. And do you have number 6, Camilo?
Yes. Our new low-cost solar-powered laptop computer is selling well in Africa.
Yes, our new low cost. Excellent. Let's finish with this homework. Read this email from a financial advisory service to its clients and rewrite the words in italics using a suitable compound adjective. Number 1, it says, dear investor, this month we are recommending Neville's. Well-established British state agents. with a strong record of growth, with a strong record of growth. Neville's is a, Martin.
A fast-growing company.
Continue.
A fast-growing company with profits up 20% to 48 million pounds last year. Its strong management team make it a well-run company. It regularly pays a good dividend and could become a high-profile investment if the
A high yield
property...
investment. A high yield.
Okay. A high yield investment if the property market recover as expected. Don't buy while the shares remain above 120p, but any fall below that price is a good opportunity to buy into this well-known company.
Yes, well-known company.
Okay. Continue?
Yes, please. For those
who prefer well-established investments.
Low-risk investments.
Low risk.
Low-risk investments.
Okay. Low-risk investments. Consider buying government securities as a safe, secure home for your money. However, as the fast-moving stock market hits record highs and the US markets seem happier about high-tech IT stocks, there seems to be no need to play safe yet. The problem with the government securities is that they are only returning 4%, not exactly a way to get rich quickly.
Excellent.
Thank you for your support. Okay.
And we look forward to helping. Very good, Martin. Number 1 is a well-established British state agent. Number 2, a fast-growing company. Number 3, a well-run company. Number 4, a high-yield investment. Number 5, well-known company. Number 6, low-risk investments. Number 7, fast-moving stock market. And number 8, high-tech stocks. Yes? Okay, guys, so we were talking about charity, yes, crowdfunding, and we were talking about foundations and donations, and we saw how people save money here in Australia. And then, you know, we go to the principal objective of this unit, which is using phrasal verbs. And that's why I gave you that homework, because you need to know more phrasal verbs, not only the ones
We're
that
putting
you have
aside
here.
some funds for our vacation.
We're putting a few $1,000s aside for our house renovation.
We brought up our children to be polite.
We brought our children up well. The coach really believes in the team.
I need to save money in case I lose my job or my car breaks down.
Eric does without a car because he wants to protect the environment.
Okay, so here we have more phrasal verbs. You have put aside, bring up, in this case, brought up. Yes, and this is put aside is to save money, bring up is to raise your children, to educate your children. The coach really believes in. Who remembers the meaning of believe in? I told you last class.
Have faith.
Excellent. Yes, have faith. My car breaks down. My car, what is this?
Broken up.
Yes, it stopped working. Eric, does without a car. Does without is not to have a car. Yes, not to have a car. Okay, where do you have, guys, the grammar? Where do you have the grammar? I sent to you the grammar from this book. I have it here, but I think you have it in a separate document, the grammar summary. Yes, I sent it here. You have it in your mails, probably, the grammar summary. And this is what you've got to study for the final written exam. You have to study grammar. This is pure grammar. Gerunds and infinitives, relative clauses. If you lost this document, let me know and I can send it again. Present perfect and present perfect progressive, modals of deduction, might, must, could, can't, past perfect progressive, and finally phrasal verbs. And here we are, yes? So here we have more phrasal verbs. Martin, can you read, please?
Yes. Are you going to turn down the job offer? They think their new car design will really take off.
Okay, so are you going to turn down is to reject the job offer? Yes? Take off, you know, planes take off. What is take off? In Spanish. Despegar, yes. They think their new car design will really take off. Sebastián Acosta, a lot?
A lot of people look up to Dr. Tagashi.
Yeah, look up is to admire, yes? To admire. Okay, Diego.
I gave up the money.
O?
I gave the money back.
Right. What is to give back is to return the money. Okay, in this case, you cannot separate these phrasal verbs. You only say she grew up in Singapore. You never say she grew in Singapore. No, it doesn't sound. We tend to use phrasal verbs in less formal English. Phrasal verbs are formed with a verb and a particle. Some phrasal verbs can be separated and some others cannot be separated. Yes? So this is, let me see. We were working here and I want to know if we did some exercises last class. Okay. Yes, we did these exercises and I'm going to show, okay, here, no, where are the handouts? Okay, I want you to see your handouts, please, because we are going to check a couple of exercises. Yes, we were talking about charity and we were here, yes. So we have here, do you remember this exercise? We are about $200 a month. So we have that we are, who remembers?
Yes, we're putting aside.
Excellent, we are putting aside. We are 2 kids. What is this?
Bringing up.
Bringing up, yes. I haven't what I want to study. I haven't figured it out. Yes. And then we did this, yes. It says here, household saving rates can be very different across different countries. Global Finance Magazine research how many families around the world save. So research, what is this phrasal verb? Looked into, yes, Felipe. Discovered.
Found out.
Found out. Save, we know, put aside, create.
Result in.
Result in. Okay, I think that we stop here. Yes? We didn't do this exercise. Or did we? Can you please tell me? Because I forgot. Did we do this exercise? No, okay.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. So now I'm going to give you 5 minutes to put the words in the correct order to make these sentences or questions, okay? So we are going to work in breakout rooms.
Miss,
Yes.
what it means loan?
Loan.
Sí. L-O-E-N.
Préstamo.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to move Felipe to breakout room and Sebastian to breakout room number 3. Okay, so you have 5 minutes, please. I don't want to help you. You have to do this, please, together. Ignacio, what are you doing there? Did you have time to finish, Diego?
Yes, miss.
What happened?
I forget that I'm mute. I'm talking and I'm mute, so.
Oh, yeah. You have to remember to unmute yourself.
Yes, actually, I was reading in the last exercise and didn't hear me. So.
Okay, so we are going to see all the students now. But there are no more students ready. I don't know what happened. Breakout rooms, nobody's there. Okay. Okay, now I see everybody. Number 1, please, Ignacio.
We paid off our loan.
Yes, we paid off our loan. Or we paid our loan off.
Our loan off.
Yes. Pay off is to finish the payment. Yes? Ignacio, do you have number 2?
Yes, let's think over our options.
Let's think our options over, or let's think over our options. Yes. Is to consider. To think over is to consider. I am going to write here in the chat. Consider. Yes, it's think over. I got a little bit, I am not totally, concentrated because while you were doing the exercise, I checked my email and the other English teacher from ACA, Baudilio Alcaíno, the teacher of the technicians, yes, Baudilio's father died of coronavirus. And I was reading the email and I got like, oh, wow. And I lost, my concentration. I'm sorry. I didn't know him, but Baudilio is my friend. So sorry. Okay, so number 3, Sebastián Vargas.
Can we spread out the payments?
Spread out the payments. Spread out means to extend. I wrote in the chat. Can we spread out the payments or can we spread the payments out? The 2 options. Seba, do you have number 4?
Do you set much money aside? Or do you set aside much money?
Yes. Do you set much money aside or do you set, do you set, what is it, the other option? Do you set much money aside? Separate, okay? Set aside is to separate. Yes, it's a way, it's to have organization on your bills, like money for vacations. You set aside money for vacations, or you set aside money for paying the bills or for different expenses that you have. Number 5, please, Camilo.
Sorry, I haven't this.
I don't have this exercise. I don't have.
Yes.
Abel, do you have this exercise, Abel?
5.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to give up expensive restaurants.
I'm going to give up. Yes, give up is to quit. Yes, I'm going to quit expensive restaurants. And number 6, yes?
If I say I'm give up going to expensive restaurants, is incorrect.
I give up?
Yeah.
No, it's incorrect. You have to say, I am going to give up, or I will. Okay. I will give up.
Okay, thank you.
Or I may, or I might give up, but you need something there. Number 6, Abel?
Bill Gates is giving away most of his money.
Bill Gates is giving away. Yes, and give away is to donate. Donate is giving away, is donating money. Yes. Okay, guys, let's go to the reading, please. We are going to do the reading on the next page of your handouts. Giving something back, and we're going to listen about Shakira and Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. Not only Shakira, but also Shakira and Gerard Piqué. You know them. They are very famous people. So let's do the reading together.
Giving something back. Whether they're donating to disaster relief funds, education, or healthcare, these celebrity couples have made a habit of giving their wealth away and are inspiring many others to do the same. Shakira and Gerard Piqué. She's a Colombian pop star who has sold over 70 million albums worldwide. He's a Spanish soccer star with a World Cup title to his name. They met in 2010 when Piqué appeared in Shakira's music video for Waka Waka, This Time for Africa, the official song of the 2010 FIFA World Cup, and have been together ever since. After 3 years together, the couple welcomed their first son, Milan, followed by their second little boy, Sasha, in 2015. The birth of both children prompted the couple to give back. They set up a world baby shower in the lead-up to each birth and asked fans to send gifts to other babies around the world who were in need of help. Both of these baby showers were huge successes, raising more than $200,000 for food, medicines, and blankets. Shakira said she hoped her two boys would appreciate what she'd done and be inspired themselves. My hope is that by the time my sons are adults, they can look back and see how even small efforts can have a big impact when multiplied, she wrote in her blog. Shakira is also a Goodwill Ambassador for UNICEF, United Nations Children's Emergency Fund. In fact, she has long been involved in promoting children's rights. When she was only 18, Shakira set up the Barefoot Foundation. This organization educates and feeds more than 6,000 children in Colombia and other countries. Her charities have received donations as high as $200 million from Carlos Slim, Mexico's richest man, and Howard Buffett, son of American billionaire Warren Buffett. Bill and Melinda Gates. With a net worth of $81 billion, they're the wealthiest couple on the planet. And according to Forbes magazine, they're the world's most generous as well. Bill Gates amassed billions of dollars after Microsoft took off in 1980. Along with his wife Melinda, who was once a Microsoft employee herself, Bill now works full-time as co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The foundation was set up in 1997 and works to improve health care, reduce poverty, and increase access to education and information technology worldwide. One of the foundation's primary goals is to eradicate polio worldwide by 2018. The couple practice what they preach and have traveled to hospitals and remote villages all over the world to help those in need. In 2006, Warren Buffett joined the cause when he pledged to give about $30 billion to the Gates Foundation, the largest donation to charity in history. And on December 9, 2010, Gates, Buffett, and Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, signed the Gates-Buffett Giving Pledge, a promise to donate half of their wealth to charity, and also to try to get other wealthy people to do the same.
Okay, did you follow the reading? But Sebastian, you say no? Because you have it here in the handouts.
Yeah, I know this, but I'm trying to listen.
Okay, and did you understand? Yes, Martin?
What does polio means?
Polio is a disease. In Spanish, it's poliomyelitis. It's a disease, you know, that a lot of people had, you know, when my mother told me about this disease when she was young, like 70 years ago, and it was a really bad disease and many people got it here in Chile, but I don't know details about it. And in Chile, it's eradicated, but in other countries, they still have it. Okay, guys, there are some important words here. For example, when it talks about Shakira, it says, Shakira is also a goodwill ambassador. Goodwill, the word goodwill. I wrote it in the chat. What is that word?
Isn't a category, miss?
No, goodwill is being a good person. It means benevolencia. Okay? And Shakira is a goodwill ambassador. And then there's another important word here that is preach. Preach. Madonna has a song, it's Papa Don't Preach. I remember that. And it says here in the last, when Melinda and Bill Gates talk, they say the couple practice what they preach. Predicar. Yes, so if you are a reliable person, you act in the way you preach. Yes? And another important word that is very, very much used is the word pledge. Pledge is a promise. It says here, they sign Gates Buffett Giving Pledge, a promise to donate half of their wealth to charity. Did you know about this baby shower, this world baby shower that Shakira and Gerard organized? Did you know about this? I didn't. And do you think it's a good idea? Do mothers and babies need help? And do they have to spend a lot of money when they're born, parents? So do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea to organize a world baby shower?
I think that that money can keep it and use it for other important things in the case of babies and the mothers that are with low
income.
Incomes.
Yes, I think so too. But I think it was a nice gesture because they have a lot of money. And instead of organizing a baby shower for Shakira, she organized a baby shower for other mothers around the world. Baby showers, some people don't like baby showers. Some people don't like Halloween, you know, because they say, oh, they are American cultures and American traditions. But if they are good, I say, why not? Baby, I had 2 baby showers when I was pregnant. My friends organized the baby showers for me, and it was marvelous because they gave me diapers, they gave me clothes, they gave me lotion and a lot of drinking bottles, you know, a lot of things that I really needed and I didn't buy, so I saved money. I think it's a good thing. I like baby showers, not because it's an American tradition, but because it's support for the mothers and for the fathers. Do you think it is a good idea for rich people like them, you know, to donate, to give money to charity? Do you think it's good, it's convenient that they should do it or they shouldn't do it? What do you think, Diego?
I think that they should do it, but I don't know if this foundation works, like really works. So I have my doubts about that.
Yes,
But
I have heard.
donate money if you have a lot. I think it's a good idea. But that's my problem. That I don't know if this, you know.
You don't believe in Bill Gates anymore?
I don't know that, but I mean in the foundations, you know, like.
Yeah, because
I don't know how the foundation works, so I don't know if they are corrupt or.
Probably, you're right. Yeah. You know, I have read a lot of news lately about Bill Gates, and they say that he's not a very nice person. They say that he's even connected with Jeffrey Epstein, you know, this pedophile guy. And they also say that he knew that the coronavirus was going to attack, you know, the population. And I don't know. Now I don't trust him very much. I used to admire him. I used to look up on him, but no, I don't know. Now I really don't trust everything.
I think that Bill Gates is like the one of the most people in the world that have the most incomes or the most rich. And for him, I think so, to give like money for charity, to be a good person, is like for us to go to the supermarket and buy the supermarket.
Yeah, it's not a great effort, probably.
A little candy for him.
Right. Yeah, but I don't know. Anyway, I still think it's not a bad idea. I mean, he could be very, you know, selfish, and he could save all his money for his family and his wife and his children. But even though he tries to support people, you know that there's a person that is more millionaire than Bill Gates today? What's his name?
Bezos?
Yeah, Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Amazon, and his father was not Bezos. His father was a Danish guy, I think, but he never loved him. So his mother got married to Bezos, and then he got his last name, and he's from New Mexico, I think. And he started with a library, with a technological kind of library, and then, you know, he worked very hard and he installed Amazon, and today he has more money than Bill Gates. And I saw his Instagram yesterday because I knew that I was going to talk to you about these rich guys and achievements and challenges. And he donates a lot. I saw his Instagram, and he helps a lot of people, and he even has, you know, an organization that gives money to future engineers. So he pays for the education of people like you, future engineers, of course in the United States, not here. But he seems to be a good person.
He won $13,000 million in one day.
In one day, 13,000, yes. Oof. That's so much. That's so much. Anyways, guys, so we are talking about charity and we have finished here, guys, and this is our last formal class. In these units, we talked about different topics, right? In next class, you are going to have an oral test, units 5 and 6. I'm going to give you a similar test than last class. Unit 6 was about... Yes?
Could you show the correspond, please?
Yes, I'm going to. I was going to say that in unit number 5, in unit 6, you studied charity, and in unit number 5, you studied challenges and achievements, you know, about this magician, this swimmer, you know, and different people. Yes? So that was unit number 5, about challenges and achievements. We also talk about doing the impossible, people that got important records in their lives, the biggest marathon of this lady too. And in unit number 6, we talked about charity. So next Wednesday, you're going to have an oral test.
Miss?
Yes?
This is my question because the next Wednesday is 29th.
No, today is the 22nd. Yes, you have a mistake here. So it's Friday.
It's on Friday?
No, it's okay. Friday, sorry. This is Friday, July 24th. Yes, and then Wednesday, 29th. Yes. Okay, so I made a mistake. Thank you, Martin. In unit, in this evaluation, in this oral test, you are going to describe 2 pictures. One picture from achievements and challenges, and 1 picture from charity, and you will have to talk about the 2 topics. It's the same as last test. First, the photo description. I'm going to I already have the picture, but I'm not going to show it to you until the day you have your evaluation. And the first picture is connected with unit 5. Yes, the second picture is connected with unit 6. So you describe the 2 photographs, and then you talk in general about the 2 topics, using the vocabulary, of course, that you have been learning in these sessions, okay? So that's going to be the oral, an oral test. It's just one more oral presentation in a video. And for the final written exam, you have to study the grammar, not the vocabulary, the grammar of the units. It means that you have to pay special attention to homework and to the grammatical exercises that we have been doing together, okay? I'm not sharing, but now I'm going to share. Okay, guys, so share screen. Basically, here you have the grammar that you have to study. Phrasal verbs, unit 5, unit 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's for the final written exam, okay? And that's it. If you have any questions, please, or any concerns or anything, just write an email to me, okay?
Yes, but
yes.
It's a written test.
It's a written test.
What we have to talk about all the units, or we can...
No. We are talking first about the oral presentation next Friday.
Okay.
I will send the instructions about the 2 units, and I'm talking about the final written exam, which covers the 6 units.
But we can talk about what we if any theme about it.
No, I'm gonna give you the photographs, and I'm gonna give you the topics for the oral test.
No, but I mean for the
written.
The written.
No. For the written test is online. It's online. I'm gonna give you the questions. Grammar, pure grammar.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, something else. For the written test, I need everybody with the cameras connected because I'm gonna be with you that day.
Miss,
Did you understand what I
this
said? You need cameras on for your final written test because I'm going to be monitoring the tests on for the final written exam. So cameras on, please. Seba, you
Miss?
have a question. Felipe.
In this test, you will send a document or with the system of the test, the
Oh,
quizzes?
it's the same system, Socrative.
Ah, yeah.
For the
Thanks.
final written is Socrative, multiple choice. But I'm gonna be with you. You have to have your cameras on.
Miss, I have a question about the last test because I remember that said write the wrong word, so I wrote the wrong.
I told
word.
the students to write to me for the specific individual cases. So you have to write to me, but at the end of the course now, not now. At the end of the course, you remind me and send me evidence to change your grade. But for the final written exam, I'm not going to help you anymore. I'm not going to fix the spelling errors because sometimes you have to write some short words and you are not following the instructions and you are writing with a lot of errors, spelling errors. So you have to be very careful in the final written exam because I'm not going to help you again. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, guys, so next session, send me the video. Yes, I will send the instructions to you. Take it easy. And then we will see each other for the final written exam, okay? Yes? Okay, thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.